In this video, we will learn how to find out equilibrium price and quantity from the given demand function and supply function. The question is, if demand function is quantity demanded of a good is equal to 1200 minus P and supply function is quantity supplied of that very good is equal to 900 plus 2P, we need to find out the equilibrium price and quantity. Okay, so let me write it here. So let us show quantity demanded of a good is equal to 1200 minus P. Okay, and we have quantity supplied, that is quantity supplied of that very good is 900 plus 2P, where P denotes the market price. Okay, so if I draw the graph of these two things, the demand and supply function, let me try to draw a simple graph here. Okay, so we have quantity on the horizontal axis and price on the vertical axis. So this is our demand function, this is our supply function, okay. At equilibrium, what happens? At equilibrium, demand should be equal to supply. So if we draw the demand function on the graph, it is downward sloping because the relationship between quantity demanded and price is negative. Okay, so it will be a downward sloping demand function like this. This is our demand function. So this is our QD is equal to 1200 minus P. Okay, on the other hand, quantity supplied is a positive function of price because the coefficient of P is positive, so it will be an upward sloping supply function. And let us draw it like this. So this was our demand function. Okay, so this is our supply function, which is QS is equal to 900 plus 2P. Now at equilibrium, what happens? Demand should be equal to supply. So equilibrium occurs where demand curve and supply curve intersect with each other. So this point will give us the equilibrium, quantity demanded and supplied. So this will give us the equilibrium quantity, and this point will give us the equilibrium price. Okay, so at equilibrium, demand should be equal to supply. So QD is equal to 1200 minus P and QS is equal to 900 plus 2P. So if demand is equal to supply, so 1200, so it implies 1200 minus P should be equal to 900 plus 2P, because in fact if I remove these subscripts, they are same. Since LH is the same, we can equate RHS. Simple thing, if x is equal to 4, y is equal to 4, can I say here RHS is same, can I say x is equal to y? That is simple thing. Here Q is equal to this step, Q is equal to this step. Since LHS is same, we can equate the RHS that I have done here. Now solving this, let us transpose this to P, rather let us transpose this P to RHS, it will become plus 2P. And let us transpose this 900 here, it becomes minus 900. So can I write, we have 1200, transpose this 900, it becomes minus 900 is equal to, we have 2P here. If I transpose this minus P here, it becomes plus 2P. Okay, it becomes plus 2P. Okay, here 1200 minus 900 is 300. So let us write it with any other color. So 300 is equal to, and here we have 2P plus 2P, rather we have minus P, we have only 1P here. So 2P plus P is 3P. Okay, so which implies 3p is equal to 300. Transpose this, it is in the multiplication. If I transpose, it gets divided, so p will be equal to 300 upon 3, or price will be equal to 300. Okay, sorry, price will be equal to 100 here. 3 ones are 3, so equilibrium price will be equal to 100. And what about equilibrium quantity demanded or supplied? So plug P is equal to 100 in either demand or supply function. Let's plug it into the demand function. So Q will be equal to 1200 minus the value of P is 100, which we will get 1100. So quantity demanded or supplied will be equal to 1100. You can check it by plugging into the supply function. Here we will get the same result, that is quantity supplied will be also equal to 1100. That is Q will be equal to 900 plus 2 times P. So 2 times the value of P is 100. Again here you can see Q will be equal to 900 plus 200, so Q will be equal to 1100. Okay, so equilibrium quantity demanded or supplied is 1100 in this case. I hope I make myself clear in this video. Thank you.